Here's a jaw-dropping revelation that's raising eyebrows across industries. President Trump reportedly pressured Paramount to greenlight Rush Hour 4, a sequel directed by Brett Ratner, after expressing his love for the franchise to tech billionaire Larry Ellison. But here's where it gets controversial. Paramount, led by Ellison's son David, has since agreed to distribute the film, sparking accusations that the studio is bending to presidential whims rather than pure business logic. Is this a harmless favor or a troubling intersection of politics and entertainment? During the New York Times Dealbook Summit, host Andrew Ross Sorkin grilled Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent on this very issue, framing it as part of a broader pattern, companies with government dealings seemingly going out of their way to appease the president. Sorkin pointedly asked, if the president suggests a favorite film should get made, and it happens, isn't that a red flag? Bessent brushed off the concern, dismissing the idea that a transaction of that size holds any weight in government operations. The president could have just said it'd be a great movie, Bessent quipped, adding, I wasn't in the room, so who knows? But tensions flared when Sorkin pressed harder, asking if it's appropriate for companies to make decisions not for profit, but to curry favor with the administration. Bessent deflected with a counter-question, is it appropriate that the Obamas sign a Netflix deal? Sorkin clarified that deal came after their time in office, but Bessent doubled down, arguing that scrutinizing such ties could open a Pandora's box. If we're pulling threads, let's examine where Chuck Schumer's kids work, or his staffers' ties, Bessent challenged, before taking a swipe at the Times, calling it no longer the paper of record. And this is the part most people miss. David Ellison, originally slated to speak at the summit, pulled out due to ongoing negotiations with Warner Bros. Discovery. Sorkin assured the audience Ellison would return next year, alongside his father Larry. But the question remains, are these decisions driven by business acumen or political pressure? What do you think? Is this a storm in a teacup, or a slippery slope? Let's debate in the comments. No opinion is off limits.